My questions are, what is Meta? What is the Metaverse? Why are we talking about it? What do you think about it? What are the potential benefits? And what do you worry about it?
Well, it's an evolution of internet. Evolution of
internet.
It's a place visual, and it's in 3 dimensions. We can interact with other people.
It is a world, a virtual world, and we can use a avatar to get in to play with others.
Interact. As adults, we don't say play anymore. We say interact. We say hang out. But he puts on the VR device. He goes into this world called the Oasis. And this is probably what the metaverse may look like or may include in the future. So then the world becomes a big virtual reality, and everybody has a what Pei said, avatar. And so you see, it's like a big game. People can race, and people can work even and make money and then buy stuff.
So I like this topic a lot. In the future, the children just use just like the device, right? The device, and they can enter into the Asian world or the space to see and to feel, to experience the knowledge, not just listening to teacher. So I think that's quite inventive.
Metaverse definitely reduce physical contact. The COVID-19 outbreak will be cut down very largely. And since we cut down our physical content, people cannot hurt us by any weapons. So maybe our avatars in the metaverse will die, but my physical body, my real body still exists.
They could apply to the surgery for the doctor and some of the security for the military, and also in education and logistics.
I think the metaverse, it is out of the limit of distance. Some people they want to go abroad, but maybe they don't have money, or they can use the VR or AR technique to take them to maybe other countries. That is how I imagine.
We can escape, and then we can pretend like someone. No, just pretend yourself and being yourself in the virtual world, and you don't need to care about what people say, or just being yourself. And otherwise, we can have a more interaction with people from all from the world. Yes, and then I think it's kind of built up our relationship with people from different nations.
We have always tried to do something, to pretend that we're doing something.
Try to face the problem, face the data in our real life. We don't do that. We try to avoid that. We even create another word to do that.
What is something that you cannot do in the real world, but you must try in the metaverse?
I have kind of like acrophobia, so I would like to do bungee jump or skydiving, that kind of adventure.
Maybe I want to do time traveling, go back to the old time when I was little, or any moment I regret.
I really want to do something I can't do in the real world. Maybe I want to crash into somebody who don't follow the traffic rule.
With a car?
Yeah.
Maybe ride a tiger or a lion, because I always wanted, just like a cartoon. Yeah, it's really good. I always want, because I'm actually afraid of animals, even the dogs. I'm afraid of dogs. So, but I usually imagine when I watch the movie, I say, oh wow, the Tarzan is so cool. I want to be like him one day, but it's impossible. Ride a tiger, ride a lion, and be friends with the animals. I think that's cool. Maybe the forest.
I just want to do 2 things. One thing is fly, and second thing is I want to copy the main characters from comic books to do their classic skills, like
I want to do that too.
Wukong in Dragon Ball and Monkey D. Luffy in One Piece.
What are some concerns that you have for the metaverse?
Relation, like my parents or my grandparents, they do have the information gap from us. They don't know how to use computer or internet. They don't even know how to use a smartphone. So I worry maybe I I will become the next generation who have the gap.
I'm worried about the addiction.
Worry about the children cannot recognize which one was the real world, which one is not. And I think this concern is very reasonable.
It will reinforce the gap of a social state, because like Tony said, because people will stay in the future reality, so they kind of forget what they need to do in the real reality. So maybe they lose their value, or maybe they keep just staying in the comfort zone because they don't want to work harder to change their reality.
Everything we have, for example, the smartphone problems, the pros are going to be there, but the cons are all going to be there as well. The metaverse will have new problems. So if we don't know how to solve the old problems, we will have too many problems to solve.
Yes.